Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well today. Here in Hastings, it is a storm, and I live on the seafront. And can you hear the whistle of my windows? Have a look through the window. I hope you can hear me good enough. You know, I could complain about that and be not happy because it is windy and the weather is terrible. But I feel love and joy because I like the sea and the weather, and all this dynamic energy gives me a lot of force and dynamic within myself. So this video is about the success again. It is a continuous of my ABC to Success playlist. And today I want to speak about certainty, about moving to another country or another town. And I will speak about success from the perspective of pure love. So, what is certainty in our life? Do we really have access to certainty in this world? And I don't know how about you, but within my life, I realized that the only certainty I may have is within myself, and it is through my self-confidence and self-esteem, and the certainty in my life path I follow. So this is the only certainty I can have in life, because if you rely on other people and you hope that somebody will solve your problems or will make your life easier or more happy, it is an illusion. So in order not to get in that illusion and get disappointed one day, it's better to focus on our internal strength and have belief in our self power, energy, and develop our personality. So when we have to create a life, we usually have different ways of interaction with this world. And of course, we need money to live and survive. And it doesn't matter what kind of people we are. There are people who are greedy, selfish, and everything they are doing just to get money. And there are people who are kind and altruistic, and they also get money. So in everything, need money to survive. And if you will look at from the perspective of how do we invest our energy, intention, and conscious in everything we are doing, we get results of that. So we have to focus on people and solving their problems, and that brings us a lot of happiness and fulfillment. When we move into another country or another town, we find ourselves as strange elements in that environment, and it takes a bit of time to get integrated. And if we want to integrate in a good and harmonious way into that environment and community or country, the key to success to that integration is to accept and love three things: the culture, the nature or the weather as well, and people. So culture, nature, and people. When we do that with love and acceptance, we get easier integrated in that environment. And of course, to make that change and shift in our consciousness is not always easy, but it helps us when we do change our focus on getting material success to getting fulfillment through helping and serving people. I may give example of myself when I moved to England from Republic of Moldova, and that was easy for me to integrate into this community, into this town, because I was focusing my energy and time and attention and into the servitude of this community. So I met people, and I was very open to share with them my knowledges and skills, and that opened a lot of doors and opportunities for me to get better jobs, to take part in different projects and different volunteering activities, which gave me back a lot of love, respect, and self-esteem, of course. So doing that, I have a feeling that this is my success, because I was not focused on my own needs and desires, and my shift was towards serving and helping other people. So in life, sometimes when we are not quite aware about our true way of life, and in a devotion and servitude towards people, we get attached to a man or a woman or a group of people, or we get attached to and or depend on different events or life circumstances. Sorry for the noise. So getting attached to something which is external of ourselves, that is getting our focus away from divine service, from divine energy. How can we transform that? We can do that by practicing, doing spiritual practices like prayers, meditation, reading spiritual books, or other practices. So when we do that, we get into a state of pure love and servitude, and we change our consciousness to a divine service. So in my life experience, and not only, because I'm following a lot of spiritual teachers and psychoanalysts, so when we do that change in our mind, that is indeed a true healing and a life transformational change, because we clean, or we bring light into our dark space from or within us, and we get rid of all the misery of psyche and emotional problems we have accumulated during the years. So the universe gives us all we need today and now. And when we have this acceptance, and we are happy with what we have at the moment, so that makes us feel good. And when we do feel good about that, without even getting material success, that is true success in life, because we get in a harmony with ourselves, in alignment with our being, and this brings us peace, self-love, and acceptance. So this was what I wanted to share today about true success in life. I hope it was a value in that and you could resonate with what I've shared. And please give me comments, like, and interact with me. I will be happy to hear from you. Thank you now. Bye.